In the meantime, thousands of people are doing a few last-minute stretches this morning because this time tomorrow, many will be hitting the pavement all across the country and here in New York for the annual March of Dimes, March for Babies. Now, in its 45th year, the march is still raising money and awareness aimed at preventing birth defects and premature births. Now, this morning, we have a very special group of guests here. Michael and Jennifer Skrilow are here with their kids, Alex, Abby, and Zoe, and one of Michael's students at Eagle Academy in Brooklyn, Joel. Thank you so much for being here. I know you have a lot of walking to do tomorrow, so very grateful that you guys took the time to wake up so early this morning. But this past year, Michael and Jennifer, has been pretty difficult for you, but unfortunately it was full of obstacles that too many families have to deal with. Talk to me a little bit about what that was like for you.
Sure. So when my wife was pregnant, the doctor told us that to not get attached. Those were the exact words. And that is the words that no parent wants to hear. And so we obviously changed doctors pretty quickly. And Abby and Zoe actually made it to 31 weeks. And we were very happy with that. Of course, we were scared because they were premature. And Abby spent 5 weeks in the NICU, and Zoe spent 7 weeks in the NICU, which is a parent's nightmare. But luckily, with such good support, they made it through, and now they're thriving. It's so great to see them, and they are indeed. They were so excited when they came in and saw the cameras this morning. Jennifer, what was their condition, and as the mother who was carrying them, what was that like for you?
Well, we were told, you know, pretty early on that they had what was called unequal placental sharing. So Abby, this one right here, had more connection to feeding than Zoe. And like my husband said, that there was a moment where they told us that we would have to pick one over the other so that, you know, in hopes to make Abby survive. Oh, but luckily, Zoe fought through, and they today are healthy. They get physical therapy and occupational therapy, and
Zoe seems to be adjusting to eating just fine. She's picked up on it in the meantime. And Alex, how excited were you when you got to meet your baby sisters?
Are you excited to meet your sisters?
Yes.
Are you excited to walk tomorrow?
Yes.
And Joel, I know you're the president of the March of Dimes organization at your school. You're also one of Michael's students. Talk to me about tomorrow's walk and what drove you to join the Skrilow 5, the team of Skrilow 5 here.
Well, tomorrow's walk is going to be pretty interesting for me because it's going to be like a very new experience, I guess, and it's going to be pretty fun. And what drove me to what drove me and my group to do what we're doing today is our teacher Skrilow. Throughout many years, he inspired us. He is a teacher, or the educator that I've gave the most out of any educator we have ever met in our lives. He has done so much for us. You know, if we needed something, he was there. And every time we asked him for support, he was always there. And we felt like it was time to do something for him, and not just only for him. It's we want to make sure that parents never have to go through this again. You know.
Well, good luck to all of you tomorrow. We will be cheering you on as well. It's so great to meet your family. And I know you will have a ton of supporters there tomorrow, but you can count us there as well. Thank you so much for being here. The March of Dimes will host March for Babies events across the country this spring, including multiple walks in our area tomorrow. One of the largest begins at Lincoln Center at 10 a.m. Vanessa Murdoch will be there along with John Elliott, even New York Giants quarterback Eli Manning. And we'll have live coverage throughout the morning right here on CBS 2. And we'll be back with more news for you on CBS 2 News Saturday morning right after this.